Donovan, why did you guys feel it was an important enough accomplishment to be this regular season championship to cut down nets and how did you guys celebrate?
I mean, this is, it's one of the hardest things to do, and college, and winning really, just to be consistent and win day in, day out, the whole season long, especially in the league that we play in. It's impressive, and I'm proud of the guys. We worked really hard for this. We're working 11 months a year, and so just to see, all the hard work that we put in all season, and just to be consistent like that, it's impressive, like I said. But this is just the first of many, and we're not gonna celebrate this one too long, because we got bigger goals and bigger things to accomplish. But this is something that we can really soak in.
Don, what do you think I'm going offensively today?
Really just, my teammates really just finding me when I'm open. When I got good post position, and, I'm able to really try to pass the ball at the post too. So, Steph had a couple good cuts, Tristen, everyone really. So, I just really just letting the game come to me, and, my teammates were finding me for, open dunks and open around the rim.
Stephon, this is your first time cutting down a net and everything. What was that like for you?
That was a crazy experience, especially coming from high school. I wasn't able to do it, so to be able to do it with the group of guys that we have here is special for sure.
Steph, did you feel like your overall game today might have been your best so far at UConn? Both sides of the ball, holding Kadari in check pretty much, and obviously offensively having a very good game.
Yeah, I think I did a good job of kind of limiting him, and I feel like my teammates found me in great spots today. So I feel like all around I had a great game and probably one of the best of the season. So.
Tristen, Coach said that despite winning the national championship, not winning the Big East regular season was kind of a thorn in your side. Did you guys feel like that he kind of, pushed that idea, sell that idea on you guys early on, that we still have unfinished business, we didn't, dominate the league?
Can you say that again? Sorry. I didn't get the first part.
No, I said the coach said that not winning the league was a kind of thorn in your side, even though you'd won the national championship. So I wonder if that's the way you guys have felt about this goal all year, that even though you were defending national champs, right, you had this unfinished business.
Yeah, we feel like it's hard to win the Big East and national championship. You just gotta, if you get hot at a certain time, winning 6 games in a row, it's difficult. Obviously, only one team can do it, but we feel like it's hard to be consistent over a 20-game, stretch and be able to outlast opponents that study you day in and day out. So we feel like this is maybe not a bigger accomplishment, but it's right up there with the national championship from last year.
Tristen, on the level of emotional things you kind of have gone through in the sport, where does today rank with what was on the line, your parents here, winning a championship, last hurrah for you, if you will?
I wouldn't say cause I feel like I'm not that emotional type of guy. So it was a cool experience. Have my parents here, win the conference and everything. But like us, we celebrate for after we get out the locker room, or after we get in the locker room, we celebrate then. And then tomorrow we'll be back at work and trying to finish out the conference well in the last 2 games, and then we still want the tournament championship, and still looking for the national championship too. So we're just waiting on those days to come.
What did Dan and Kamani say to you when he came out of the game? Because especially Kamani, was a nice long hug as you exited.
Yeah, just congratulating me for what I've done here so far, and telling me that we're not finished, and pretty much stuff like that.
Steph, you put up several highlight reel dunks today. Can you go over there was one in the second half where you went behind your back and then crossed the guy over and then went down the lane and you just erupted in a huge smile. Can you talk about what it means to do that and what kind of a statement you're making?
Just out there having fun, really. Just, the crowd giving us a lot of energy, and, just being able to play with confidence, and all my teammates are on my back. So, they trust me to make plays like that. So, to do it here with a crowd like that is just super fun.
You done those tomahawk dunks? Or is there a name for that dunk in particular? You got anything for it?
Nah, I ain't got nothing for that.
Donovan, you look like you're in a good spot right now. You look fluid out there. Do you feel as well as you have in a while?
Yeah, it's like the best I've really ever felt. Getting my weight down, my feet feeling 100% still, and just everything is just starting to come along, at the right time, and really just really getting comfortable with my teammates out there. Everyone is just, really finding, just putting everything together, and that's just the most important thing right now is making sure we stay consistent, making sure everything's sharp, offensively, defensively, and everyone's really connected. Because now we're at the point where after these next 2 games, it's win or go home. So we really just got to be a strong group and finish off the season strong, and I just got to keep working.
Can you describe the improvement of this game between the game in the season where you got hurt and you guys lost by 15 points to where you are today, and let's look to it?
Yeah, I feel like our defense has really just, went to the next level. Coaches really emphasized, just trying to work on our defense and, just trying to really guard the ball at a high level, rebound the ball at a high level. Obviously our offense has, been consistently, well for the whole season, but, we really just had to find that toughness on defense and really just toughness on the backboard. And, I feel like that's what really changed, since the beginning of the season.
Donovan, all you guys talked about, this was just the start, first of 3. Where's the confidence level of this team, and how confident are you this wasn't the biggest highlight of the season yet?
I have a lot of confidence in this team, a lot of confidence, in the staff and, this program. We're a bunch of special guys who, put a lot of work in every day to, try to succeed high things. And, but, it's just going to come one game at a time. We can't get too, far ahead of ourselves. We got a game on Wednesday that we got to worry about. So we're really not trying to, just move by this, because obviously it's a good accomplishment, but we really can't think too far ahead because we got one game at a time.
Evan, how much have you guys been talking about that possibility of Brooklyn and Boston?
Yeah, obviously we've talked about it, for a while, but we just really gotta, win the games and win out just to be able to do it. Obviously, we could say. Obviously, we want to go play Brooklyn, Boston, but you got to go out there on the floor and win games and execute, and to put yourself in that position. And we just got to finish these next 2 games off, and we'll be good.
Donovan and Steph, did today feel like it could have possibly been your final home games?
No, I'm not worried about anything. After this season, I'm just worried about the next day, the next practice, next game, and we're just gonna keep trying to get better every day.
Tristen, what do you feel like? Do you feel like anything's been different about the team's attitude and focus since the loss at Creighton?
I feel like we were just more focused and ready. We had to be out there every game. You can't take any game for granted. Just go out there and play every game like it's your last. And I feel like after the Creighton game, we really locked in and noticed that we had to play every game at our best, because people are gunning for us, and we're everybody's Super Bowl, so we gotta be prepared to play.
Tristen, as a guy who said, hey, I'm not too emotional, on the flip side, your coach is somebody who rides his emotions big time, and he's been telling us kind of all week how he's been really emotional through this. So how do you receive that, having somebody, you just being kind of even keeled, and then kind of Coach Early?
Yeah, he helps me a lot, because, sometimes I'm too, relaxed, kind of lazy or something like that. So he always brings energy and helps my energy every day. So he's done a great job. He's done an unbelievable job with me and helping me out. He helps me every day and he pushes me every day. So can't thank him enough for that.
Has he been crying as much as he's been gone as he's been crying?
I haven't seen him cry. Maybe a little tear or something when Drew came out, but besides that, I haven't seen him cry.